Here's to getting your summer on. We shall drive our Subaru from dawn till dusk in t-shirts, tanks, and short shorts, even if there's a slight breeze. We will canoe, we will camp, we will croquet. Our trusty Subaru will see us through every rocky road trip, every rocky mountain climb, and every rocky rock concert. Because that's how we do in a Subaru.
Stop by Marostica Subaru across from Intercity Shopping Center. Subaru, confidence in motion.
We all use our phones differently. You could be a social media maven. Or a chatty Cathy.
And then she said, I didn't know that.
That's why Teleco's wireless experts take the extra time to help you select the perfect device with the right plan from T-Baytel. Our super affordable voice and text plans and voice and data plans will keep you connected wherever you go. Ask about our unlimited data plans that let you say goodbye to data overages and hello to data freedom. See the wireless experts at Teleco, your T-Baytel authorized dealer at 601 Central.
Hi, I'm Mike Fonso, owner of Play It Again Sports. This ball season is off to a great start, and we've hit a home run with the best deals around. Louisville 13-inch softball gloves, regular $100, only $49. Easton Little League approved bats starting at $49.99. Wilson A500 youth glove was $90.
So we're going to try to get the dust down a little bit. We had the water truck out there for a couple of laps. Now we're going to let the boys go around for a couple of laps as well to try to work that water in. This will be your one and only Superstock Heat, brought to you by Mezzo Motors and Machine, proud sponsor of this class this year. Remember, regular weekly racing Wednesday nights will start up this coming Wednesday. We'll be running 5 categories: Hornet Streets, Midwest Mods, A-Mods, and your Super Stocks that you see out here right now. So that number 70 that's out there right now, David Simpson, I think there's a lot of race fans who knows who that is. And David was down in Cedar Rapids on Thursday and took home a feature win. Don't know how he did last night, but he was in Superior last night as well, and then got the car back up here to race Saturday and Sunday here at Thunder City Speedway. Lining her up, here we go. Cole Chernovsky will be your pole sitter in the 33C. It's Ryan House in the 219, right beside him. John Garrity will be the 37 on the inside of row 2. It'll be Larry Booth in the 4K outside row 2. Sean Polonowski's got his 316, row 3 inside. Norm Stahl, the 08 outside of row 3. Then it's Scott McKinnon in his 27 in row 4 on the inside. And David Simpson is going to be our last competitor to start this thing. We're missing somebody. Yeah. 7 drivers making the call right now. And Cole Chernovsky takes it fast into the first corner in his Superstock. Chernovsky was your feature winner last night when we ran the Superstocks and the Hornets. John Garrity, second place right now. He's followed by Polonowski, who looks right underneath him and goes. Polonowski second, and now it's also Larry Booth looking at the third spot. Looks like he may have it coming out of 4 here. And he'll nail that down for this lap. Simpson looking to go around as well now. So David Simpson up to 4th. Cole Chernosky putting some distance between him and second place right now. Polanowski's going to try to run him down. Simpson is looking to Larry Booth right there to get around him. Watch him dive into this corner. He's into 3, coming out of Ford. Just can't set it up this time, but he's going to take another look going back into 1. Simpson goes around. Has to settle in behind him for a second. He's going to try to get some momentum coming out of 2. Into 3, Simpson using the high line. He's got some momentum coming down the front straightaway, and we have a caution. Caution on the racetrack. And that's going to be John Garrity, who did a little spin-around over there in 2. So Cole Chernosky in his 33C had a very, very nice lead, and now that is kind of gone.
316, higher, low, pick.
Halfway done this 8-lap heat right now. And it looks like John Garrity's going to continue on as he gets his car rolling. Your leader, Cole Chernosky, Sean Polanowski, picks the inside lane right behind him. And then Larry Booth will be beside Polanowski. David Simpson sitting there on the inside of row number 3. Still trying to set this one up.
37 hits, 1 spin rule.
One more time by for our super stocks. So we have a 1-spin rule today to keep things moving, and that means that John Garrity has to pull into the pits. And he'll come back out for the feature, but that takes care of his day for the heat race. Chernosky, your leader. Polanowski behind him on the inside. Larry Booth on the outside in his 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 that go down. Simpson looking to the inside really quick. Simpson takes the 3rd spot away from Booth. Polanowski's not going to let Chernosky go. 33 just ahead of that 316 of Sean Polanowski, and David Simpson's going to try to get his nose in there too. First, second, third, still looking pretty tight. As I say that, coming off of 2, it looks like Chernosky had himself a great corner in the 33. 2 to go now, just 2 to go. So Simpson's going to try to get around Polanowski right now, but it looks like Cole Chernosky's 33 is breaking away from those 2 guys. Simpson drives it a little deeper into 3. He's only got 1 more lap to try to get 1 more spot out of this. Cole Chernosky running out of 2. It is 33. Polanowski's 316. Second place. Simpson's in 3rd. It's Larry Booth in the 4 car in 4th. And then our 219 will be Ryan House. And that's how they'll end this one. Your winner in the Mezzo Motors and Machine WISSOTA Superstocks is Cole Chernosky in his 33C. So the boys coming over to the scale, making sure that the weights are fine and everything's legal on those race cars. And if they get the thumbs up, and then that's how we'll score this heat. Next set of heats are going to be a few of them. So we've got your B-Mods coming up. The Wissota Midwest B-Mods, proudly brought to you by Palucci's Whalen Bar and Grill. And we'll get some of the boys out here in just a little bit.
Thunder Bay's rock station, Rock 94.
Is up to $1,100, and it supports Our Kids Count. So if you see one of those Our Kids Count volunteers, grab some 50-50 tickets. We can get that pot up to 2,000 maybe. We still got a lot of time to sell some tickets. Proud sponsors of this weekend are Halfway Motors and Heartbeat Hot Sauce. Halfway Motors, of course, got their trailer down there. Proud sponsors of Colby Reed and Colin Chaschuk. And then John Topazzini in the 23 and Riley Matthews in the 9. They'll have the Heartbeat Hot Sauce on those cars as well. And if you want to get yourself some Heartbeat Hot Sauce, the boys are down there in their tent as well. They've got a brand new flavor down there as well. When they come up with a new flavor, I get it every time. Absolutely fantastic stuff. What a great local company that's got bigger and bigger and bigger. It's a great success story from a Thunder Bay company, and they're proud to sponsor Topazzini in his 23 and Matthews in his 9, but also they sponsored Ryan Ellis for a NASCAR race in Talladega, and they're also going to be sponsoring Ryan a little bit more. They're going to be a corporate sponsor down at Bristol coming in September, I hear. Also, they're going to be sponsoring motocross, drag racing, and maybe even an Indy series as well. So, like I said, Heartbeat Hot Sauce, help support them because they are supporting Thunder City Speedway. Ulakovic, row 4 on the outside in his 86A. And to round out the field, Keith LaPlante in his 56. And away they go! Kettering dives it into the corner. And Chernosky has nothing to have that, and he tries to get that lead. Kettering is sliding back to try to get to him, side by side. Chernosky takes the line away from Kettering. Kettering trying to dive it underneath. What a great first lap. Kettering down to second. Cole Chernosky has taken that lead. Don Craig just trying to get by Keenan Hall from Kenora in that 3H. Craig, oh, there goes Kettering into the wall. Just maybe a little bit too high, and he just grabbed him. Yellow flag waves. Cole Chernosky, your race leader. So he'll be up there all alone. And then it is the 3H of Keenan Hall from Kenora. He'll take the inside. Don Craig's going to be on the outside of him. And Tanner Ulakovic is going to be in the inside of row number 3. And then right beside Tanner is... We're going to need one more lap to get these guys around anyway.
Again, 33C, 3H, 47, 86, G03, 56, 03, 43C.
So Greg DuPont is going to go up there in his 03. Getting ready to release our racers in the Palucci's Whalen Barn Grill B Modifieds. And we're going to need one more time around. Chernosky's on the pole in the 33. And it's Keenan Hall and Donnie Craig right beside him. And then the 86, Tanner Ulakovic. That is your top 4. We're getting ready here. Coming around 3 into 4. Flag comes down and away they go. Chernosky right there. Don Craig had a great start. He's up to second. Craig into second. And that means Keenan Hall's back to third. And then also Keenan Hall goes around her as well. Checker flag waves. There you go. Cole Chernosky in the 33, your race winner. Don Craig, respectable second place for that 47. Keenan Hall out of Kenora is your third place driver. few more of our great sponsors here at Thunder City Speedway.